Hey, what's up guys? Before watching this video, I'd just like to remind you guys that what I state in this video is my opinion, and basically what this video is about is why I like Battlefield more than Call of Duty. And I know not every one of you guys is going to agree with me. So if you do disagree with me and you like Call of Duty better than Battlefield, then that's perfectly fine. You know, that's what makes us different. But if you would like, you can leave your reasons as to why you like Call of Duty better than Battlefield, or why you disagree with me in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to give it a like if you like the video. Thanks. What's up guys, welcome to another Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam commentary, and the last one that I uploaded was basically the attacking side of this map, Vantage Point. I was on the Vietnamese side and we were attacking forward and I had a really good team. And this time it's going to be me on the defensive side and the other team is not so great because they're not able to advance forward with the swiftness, and they're not able to coordinate their attacks and strategies right. And you're going to see why it's so hard to advance forward on this map when you're attacking unless you have a great team. And one of the main reasons why is because it's so easy to spawn trap the other team if they don't move fast. If they don't move fast, they're just going to bury themselves in their own hole. And it's pretty interesting to see the way this gameplay takes off. It's pretty obvious that I'm going to end up winning. And they're not going to advance past this first two objectives, but you got to see the way my team holds it together and holds them off, because it's not easy defending this. It's not as easy as it seems. You know, you need a good team and you need some good coordination, because if too many guys are looking forward on the right hand side, they're going to slip to the left hand side, and vice versa. So we got to look at it that way. But anyways, I want to talk about why I love Battlefield more than Call of Duty. A lot of you guys out there know that I love the shit out of Battlefield, and I'm just not too fond of Call of Duty anymore. And one of the main reasons why, this is what all the Call of Duty fanboys cry for all the time. One of the main reasons why I like Battlefield more than Call of Duty is because of the fact that Battlefield has dedicated servers. There are no hosts in Battlefield. If the entire team leaves and I'm the only one left, the game's not gonna end. This happened plenty of times where I'm playing like really late and there's only like 7 guys playing the game, so it's like a 4-on-3 or a 3-on-4, and my entire team leaves and then the entire other team leaves because they get bored too, and I'm just stuck in there. But then I start doing stupid shit like knocking down trees, and I invite some friends in and we start doing stupid shit. But you know, Battlefield has those dedicated servers where the connection is great, unless your connection suffers. If you have a bad connection, then that's your problem. It's not, you can't blame it on the host. You know, at Call of Duty, you can have a really good connection, but the host can fuck it all up for you. He can make you get a 2-bar instead of a 4-bar. But in Battlefield, it's not like that. Another thing that I like about Battlefield that's much better than Call of Duty is the whole destructible environment. You know, in Call of Duty, you can't destroy anything, really. You can only destroy like the barrels and probably a few other things, but you can't really destroy the environment like the way you can do in Battlefield. And one of the main reasons why that suffers in Call of Duty is because of the fact that a lot more people are able to camp with such ease, because the wall that they're camping in front of is not going to be coming down anytime soon. It's not going to come down at all. But in Battlefield, if I was to just camp in front of like, if I was to camp in a building and you run in there and I kill you, there's really nothing you could do about it except try to toss a grenade in there, or, you know, try to coordinate some type of strategy to kill me. But with Battlefield, you could just blow the wall right behind the guy. You could just blow it up and he'll die with it. If you use C4, he's gonna die, or if you use a grenade launcher, he's most likely gonna die. But when that wall comes down, he's going to have to turn around. And by the time he turns around, he's going to have like 10 bullets up his ass. And he's not going to be able to move. So that's one of the things that makes Battlefield a much superior series to Call of Duty. And I know a lot of people out there are like, oh, you cannot compare Battlefield to Call of Duty or whatever. But I think different. I think you can compare them because they're both first-person shooters. And even though they both have like different aspects to the game and a different way of the game, like Battlefield's more like a simulator rather than just your average first-person shooter, and Call of Duty is more like an arcade shooter. So even though those are two differences between the game, You know, you can still compare and contrast Battlefield to Call of Duty, because those are probably the top two game types in this community. We got Battlefield, Call of Duty, and of course Minecraft, and you know, you could go on and on and on. But Battlefield and Call of Duty seem to be the top two from what I've seen. Another thing that I like about Battlefield, and this is not really like fact all the time, it doesn't happen every time you play, but it happens a lot more than it happens at Call of Duty. Basically like this: the majority of times that I go into games on Battlefield, I'm gonna see my teammates dying for objectives. You're gonna see guys jumping on top of the objectives and trying to disarm the bomb before it goes off, and they'll die and they'll go right back and try to do it again because they don't want to lose. But in Call of Duty, instead of guys going for the objective, you're gonna see them doing 360s off cliffs, trying to get that montage clip, trying to get that quad feed and everything like that. They will pay no mind to the objectives and just go straight for the clips, or just for kills, or just camp in the corner for a kill streak. People in Battlefield tend to go more for objectives since there are no kill streaks, and you know, you can't really do like 360s and get quad sprays and everything like that like you can do in Call of Duty. And that's what I like more about Battlefield. It gives you that more sense of teamwork feeling, and it gives you a much more realistic feeling to the game, because you have everybody playing as a team, and there's most likely going to be a front line in which one side is shooting at the other and the other side is shooting at you, and you know, it's like a front line there. But in Call of Duty, the fighting is spread out all over the place. You can be shooting at the guy in front of you and some guy's going to come up behind you a lot of the times. That doesn't happen a lot in Battlefield unless a squad gets behind you, but then you got to get rid of them, and you're able to get rid of them with ease. And the spawn system in Battlefield is much better than Call of Duty's, and that's mainly because of the fact, I'm not going to strain that too much, because Call of Duty maps are smaller than Battlefield maps, and that's the reason why the spawn system in Battlefield is much better. Some people complain that people spawn up right in front of them, but you got to understand that if there's a squad, like if there's a guy right in front of you shooting at him, his teammate can spawn on him, so you got to kill him. But as soon as his teammate spawns, you're probably going to be able to take him by surprise, and that's not going to be much of a problem. But you know, the maps are bigger, so there's more varieties of ways for people to spawn and everything like that. And the majority of times, you know, you don't have people spawning behind you because your team is where you spawn at. You know, you got one team on one side, the other team on the other side, and they spawn on each other. So that's the way it goes a lot of the times. Another thing that I like about Battlefield is that Battlefield has vehicles, and the whole vehicle thing works. The only Call of Duty that really has vehicles is World at War, and I heard Call of Duty 3 has vehicles, but I never played it, so I can't really say too much about that. But World at War, their tanks suck. You gotta admit, their tanks were like big camping pieces of metal. Like, people would just camp right in it. It was like not even metal, it was like steel camping blocks that people could just drive around and kill other people with. And it was quite annoying because you would have to get like the satchel charge underneath in order to get a really fast kill and everything like that. But in Battlefield, the tanks, even though they do take a lot to take out, they can be countered really easily. And that's another thing that really does put Call of Duty underneath Battlefield, or Battlefield over Call of Duty, because of the fact that you can counter things so easily. And the way I say this is because, let's say in Call of Duty, right, you're playing, you have your classes set up, and you come across a noob tuber who constantly noob tubes. You might not have that class to counter that because you didn't set it up. But in Battlefield, if you was to come across a tank and the tank kills you, the next time you spawn, you can easily counter it because you have the whole setting up your class right then and there. You know, you can switch up weapons and your gadgets right there when you die. So that's what makes Battlefield much more balanced than Call of Duty, and much better and much more interesting and much more enjoyable overall in Call of Duty. Of course, I already mentioned the larger maps in Battlefield, which pretty much makes it much more enjoyable because, you know, with larger maps, there's more play area and everything like that. In Call of Duty, everything just feels so tight, and you know, it's just it's not the same feel as Battlefield, and to me Battlefield feels much better. But those are the reasons why, a couple of the main reasons why I love Battlefield more than Call of Duty. A lot of people have been asking me why I like Battlefield more than Call of Duty. They just want to hear like my reasons. They're not like saying, oh, Call of Duty's the best, but you know, it's just really my opinion. You may like Call of Duty better than Battlefield, and that's fine. You know, I have nothing against that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It was much more serious talk about why I like this game better than this game. So until next time, don't forget to download my toolbar and follow me on Twitter. Check out the rest of the links in the description box. Till next time, peace.